Welcome to Baltimore's Inner Harbor. 70,000 plus have filled M&T Bank Stadium since 1998, the home of the Ravens. Tonight on Sunday Night Primetime, it's the Pittsburgh Steelers and the Baltimore Ravens on Sunday Night Primetime. With Greg Olson, I'm Mike Tirico, and out there is Tyler Loop to get us started. And that one is through the back of the end zone. It is a touchback. So the Steelers ready to kick this one skyward. And he didn't get the check he was hoping for in that one. That goes into the end zone, and it's a touchback. The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10. Jackson looking to throw. Accelerating toward midfield. To the 20. And what an effort after the catch. He goes all the way. 80 yards. Touchdown, Baltimore. Tyler Loop now for the extra point. He knocks it through, and the Ravens will race out to a quick 7-0 edge. Now, after the touchdown, Luke is back out to kick this one away. From the 6, here comes a return.
The Steelers take over 1st and 10 at their own 14-yard line.
Back to throw here to begin the drive. That is incomplete. No way to force the football in there. Good coverage. It'll bring up 2nd down.
It's 2nd down and 10.
They'll look to throw. That's over the middle and intercepted. Heck, by Malachi starts.
I think he would have been better off there, Mike, giving that ball a little bit more juice. You can see he's trying to put a little touch on it and lob that ball into his target. But it just hangs up in the air a little bit too long, and the defense makes him pay. And this is what you want. I mean, you clearly have the advantage, but you want to continue to apply pressure. Can you score every time you get the ball? They're able to do that here. They tack on 3 and extend their lead.
Back to it now after that made field goal. Here's Luke to kick this one away. Showing off the big leg. Didn't want to defend the return, so this ball going to be spotted at the 35-yard line. Right away, they'll set up to throw. That one incomplete. The defender right there to make the play. And it's 2nd down.
Incomplete. Leads to 2nd and 10.
He'll look to throw. That one pinballs around, but it is incomplete. DK Metcalf was the intended target. And it's going to bring up a 3rd down. He'll drop to throw. That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by the rookie from Notre Dame.
Well, Mike, once again, this drive, it ends the same way their last one did, walking off the field following an interception. Now, you're hoping this is more momentary struggle than it is a trend, but as hard as it is to do, they need to get calmed down. They need to reset because their offense cannot operate at a high level if they don't have confidence in this passing game.
There he goes, inside the 30. 14 on the pickup. First down, Baltimore.
First down. First and 10 at the 27-yard line.
The shotgun, here's Jackson. Short pass taken in by the tight end. That's a nice pickup on a first down throw. It's a gain of 8.
The drag route is such a good way to get the ball early into the hands of your tight end and take some pressure off the quarterback and give him an easy completion. The size and the athleticism allows them to try to pick up more yards, but do it after the catch.
Second and a yard. From the gun, Jackson. No one open. He'll drop it to his running back. This drive's going to continue. They bring him down, but not before he picks up first and goal for his team.
First down and goal to go.
Jackson. A big mistake. It was first and goal, and it's intercepted. And the Steelers force the turnover. They'll take over at their own 10. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. The Cap reels it in on the right side. And they'll get about half of what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up second and 5.
Brings up second and 5 at the 15.
Now they'll set up to throw. And he got rid of that one quickly before the receiver even knew what was going on. That's incomplete.
When you look down the field, Mike, there's just really nobody creating any real separation. And instead, he tries to give one of his guys a 50-50 contested catch opportunity. But with the coverage as tight as it was, it just falls incomplete.
Now for the third time in the first quarter, he's been intercepted. Picked off by Nate Wiggins.
And these are the throws that are really holding the offense back right now, Mike. He just has to make better decisions because you're not going to win many games when you turn the ball over at this rate.
It's first down, and they'll run. And he'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage.
There's very few defenses in today's NFL, Mike, that you can play the cornerback position and be unwilling to tackle. Those days are kind of over, so give credit to this guy. I mean, he identified run. He understood his leverage. And
pressure gets there, and down he goes. The linebacker, Nick Herbig. He gets in for the sack. It took a while, but that is his first on the year. Third and long for Jackson. That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by Peyton Wilson. And the Steelers are going to get the ball back on the turnover. They hold on fourth down. From 25, they'll go to work. First and 10. So the drive begins with a give to Johnson. And he goes forward. Good gain on that one. Pick up 8 out to the 33-yard line.
It's a gain of 8. Brings up second and 10.
They'll go again with Johnson. And he's got it. First down. A pickup of 4.
this is a situation that play callers love to be in, Mike. They have all their options on the table. Second and short, play action pass. You can run. In this case, they choose to keep it on the ground, play it safe, pick up the first down.
And he'll work his way past the 40. He's tackled after a gain of 4.
It's now second and 6.
From the 42-yard line. Here's 2nd and 6. Now this time they'll look to throw. It's downfield. Is caught by Brown. Talk about a volume receiver. That's his 90th catch of the season, and he gives the team a first down. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. Back to throw. That's caught by the tight end, Darnell Washington. And he'll be out of bounds, down at the 20. Nice chunk here in this good-looking drive. Pickup of 14 and a first down. Red zone now. He'll drop to throw. That is caught by the tight end, Darnell Washington. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. McPherson, good on the extra point. And the Steelers are on the board. It's 10-7. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This one is going to sail through the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
From the 35, it's 1st and 10. Now it's Jackson. That's going to be incomplete. Coverage very stout there. That's going to bring up 2nd down.
He's usually such a reliable target in the passing game, Mike. We just don't see him struggle to come down with catches like that all too often. And when you're one of the go-to guys on your team, I know the hit's coming, but guess what? It feels a lot better after you take that hit after a catch than it does after a drop.
Out to his right. He's going to let this one go deep. And he will go all the way. Touchdown, Ravens. Touchdown number 15 for him on the season. The extra point is up and through. And the Ravens will get out in front 17-7. Now, after the touchdown, Luke is back out to kick this one away. And that one is through the back of the end zone. It is a touchdown. They'll start this on the ground with Johnson. And he's going to be very close to the first down marker. Out of bounds after a gain of 9. From the 44-yard line, here's 2nd and 1. Now, faking the give. This one complete to Washington. And they'll pick up the first down, a gain of about 4. So, we are through one here on Sunday Night Primetime. It's the Ravens out front. We'll be back in Baltimore after this.
First down, Pittsburgh.
Here's 1st and 10. Give it right up the middle. Here's Johnson. The tackle's going to be made down at the 40-yard line. A gain of 11 on that one. Good for a Steeler first down. Off the play fake. He'll look to throw. That's complete. It's Metcalf. And they are in great shape. He's taken down inside the 10. They'll run with Johnson. Some room to run as he takes it down to the 2-yard line.
So this team finds themselves now in a little bit of a tricky situation here, Mike. If they don't find a way to start sustaining some of these drives and come away with points, all of a sudden you're trailing by double digits in this.
And he'll take it on in. Darnell Washington. Touchdown Steelers. 2 touchdowns for him in the game. Numbers 10 and 11 on the year. McPherson, good on the extra point. And the Steelers are back to within a field goal. It's 17-14. The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away. Showing off the big leg. Didn't want to defend a return, so this ball going to be spotted at the 35-yard line. A first down throw for Jackson. Flush to his right. He runs with it. And he's going to be out of bounds just beyond midfield. That's a gain of 19 and a very quick first down. On 1st and 10, Jackson gets it away quickly, and it's caught. They'll get about 4 here as he is taken down. It is 2nd and 6.
2nd and 6.
Here's Jackson. To the tight end, and he fits it in on the corner route. That's his 3rd catch of this first half, and good enough for a first down.
We spent so much time talking about arm strength, and while that certainly has a place in the conversation, look at the touch of this ball, Mike. It's a deep corner route. This ball needs to have the right pace, the right trajectory to not only get over the second-level defenders, but get that ball down into the hands of his target. He makes it look a lot easier than it actually is.
Here's a 2nd and 9. Now Jackson on the move. He'll tuck it and take off. That's going to wind up incomplete, but a penalty flag is down on the play. Let's see what that's all about. So, after the 5 yards are walked off, they face 3rd and long. Back to throw, Jackson. And for the 3rd time in this first half, he's been intercepted. Picked off by Jalen Ramsey. And the Steelers are going to have the ball at their own 18-yard line. Now, after the interception, we have an injured player to look at. Off play action. He'll set up to throw. Pass taken in by Johnson. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on 1st down.
A bit of a quick hitter here. What you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot. But they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short gain.
They'll look to throw. They try to set up the screen, but this one doomed from the start. It's incomplete. It's 3rd and 4. He'll look to throw. This one just too far for the receiver out in front of him. That one falls incomplete. Here's Bradley Pinion now. He'll punt for the 2nd time, looking to hit another good one. And no return forthcoming. It's a touchback, and we'll come out to the 20-yard line. Jackson now to throw on 1st down. Little short pass here, caught by his tight end. And he's out of bounds. They're going to mark him at the 35. That catch number 80 in this campaign. And it gives his team a 1st down. Throw on the run is complete. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. In the shotgun, here's Jackson. Now, deep ball for Bateman. And he's in. Rashad Bateman. Touchdown, Baltimore. And the show continues. What a first half he's had, Greg. A 3rd touchdown pass with that one.
Mike, what stood out to me the most so far is just the amount of space these guys have had to operate in. I think if I'm this defensive coordinator, me and my staff at halftime are revisiting this game plan. They obviously felt good about it coming in, but I don't think there's anything to feel good about thus far.
The Steelers take over first and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
They'll run. Johnson. And he surges forward for a gain of about 5. So, 2 minutes to play in a back-and-forth first half. We'll come back to Baltimore. After this, they'll come up here on 2nd down and 5. Now give on the ground, and he'll push his way ahead for a gain of 2. That is Nnamdi Madubuike there to bring him down. They'll come up to 3rd and 3. Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw. He'll get this one complete to Brown. And he will score. A.J. Brown. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. On is McPherson for the extra point. His kick is good. And the Steelers cut the lead to 3. 24-21. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This one is going to sail through the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
Let's go.
From the gun, Jackson. Short pass taken in by the tight end. And he's going to be out of bounds, just shy of midfield. 6 catches for him in the ball game now. And this one's good for a first down. Jackson. Rolling right. He keeps it himself.
Give him credit for keeping this play alive as long as he could. This easily could have gone down for a loss, but he's kind of able to find his way forward and at least get back to the line of scrimmage.
2nd down. Jackson going up top. That's going to be intercepted in the end zone. Picked up by Joey Porter Jr. And the Steelers are going to take possession here at their own 16-yard line.
I think when he goes back and watches this film, that's certainly going to be a ball he wishes he could get back. He puts a little too much air on it, and they're able to make a play, and they get themselves off the field.
That's the 4th time tonight he's been intercepted. Picked up by Nate Wiggins. And he is going to score. A pick 6 for the touchdown. The PAT up and good. And the Ravens add on one more as they extend their 2nd quarter lead. Still a little time. Final minute of this first half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way.
The Steelers take over first and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
They'll run this over the center with Johnson. And he'll take this up past the 40. Pick up the 5. They'll come up now for 2nd down and 4.
A 6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 4.
On play action, he'll set up to throw. Down the field, he's got Washington. And he's out of bounds down inside the 35. That is catch number 60 for the season.
First and 10 at the 30.
They'll look to throw here on 1st down. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away. And that'll set up second down.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
And he is out of bounds down at the 21. It's a pickup of 12. That's a Steeler first down.
And the Steelers first down.
They'll look to throw again. To the outside, catch made by Brown. And he'll be run out of bounds. That's a good gain on first down. They pick up 7 yards. Here's second and 2.
Brings up second and 2.
The RPO, that one is complete. And the offense will elect to burn a timeout. 5 seconds remaining in this second quarter. It's going to be third. They need one. Now they'll set up to throw. That's going to wind up incomplete. Not much time remaining. Time for one more snap here in this first half. McPherson's kick is good. So we are at halftime. Greg and I will be back right after this. It's the National Football League on EA Sports. First half played out a bit as we expected. We'll see if there's a surprise coming up. Both teams set to go, and the second half is underway. Ravens bring their punt team out. And he couldn't get that one to check up. It'll keep bouncing into the end zone. It's a touchback. It's a 3 tight end look as they have it first and 10. Here's Johnson. He's going to be marked down up around the 33. They get 13 to begin the drive. It's a first down.
A really nice start here to the drive. Early down success. Every offensive coordinator is trying to find ways. How do we pick up first downs without having to get to third down? We see it here. Big explosive run. Now the rest of the drive unfolds.
On first down, right back to Johnson. And he works past the 40, taken down after a gain of 7. From the 41, here's second and 3. He'll drop to throw. Reels it in on the right side. And they bring him down, but not until he crosses midfield.
That's good for a Steelers first down. First down.
On the handoff, it's Johnson. And he'll get nothing here. Back to the line of scrimmage, and that's all. From the 48-yard line, here's second and 9. Another run here with Johnson. And that one set down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more. Third down and 9.
And it brings up third down.
Back to throw. He's got his man. Right side. It's complete. So they come to the line for first down and 10.
First and 10 at the 35-yard
Blitz
line.
coming. He'll throw it. That's complete. It's Metcalf. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line.
Another Steelers first down.
Now it's Johnson. And the Steelers are going to have first and goal, trying to finish off this drive with a touchdown.
And this offense just continues to chew up yards and get first down after first down. And defensively now, you find yourself a little bit on your heels. You're defending a goal-to-go situation. They need to step up here and get a stop.
And he's going to be stopped just short of the goal line. Couldn't reach that ball across, setting up second and goal. The ball a little closer now. It is second and goal. Johnson trying to find a crease in that massive humanity, but he's going to come up short.
A gain of 1 yard on the play. It's now third and goal.
They'll let the fullback try to push the punt. And he will not get in. The defense stands their ground, pushes him back, and they force fourth down.
How about this for a goal line stand, Mike? Your back's against the wall, back-to-back plays, you hold tight. They set themselves up here to defend a 4th and goal try.
This has been quite the drive. 3 points would kind of feel like a letdown, so they're going to go for it here on 4th and goal. This part, and he will score again. Darnell Washington, touchdown Steelers. That's his 3rd touchdown of the game, and number 12 on the year.
That ties the game, 31-31. Bradley Kenyon set to
So back to level after the touchdown. Time for the kickoff. This is fielded inside the 5. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line.
at their own 26-yard line.
On 1st and 10, Jackson. This one complete to Bateman. And no chance to turn and go. That one good for just a couple. Ball on the 28-yard line. Here's 2nd and 7.
At the 28-yard line.
Here's Jackson. Throwing downfield, right side, and it's caught. And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35. They'll come up here, 1st and 10.
At the 44-yard line.
To throw is Jackson. Oh, for the 5th time, he is intercepted. Picked off by Peyton Wilson.
At this point, Mike, it's just hard to trust him to make good decisions with the ball, which is really a shame. And we both had really high hopes for this quarterback coming into the game. He was able to shake off the first 2 picks, but then there's a 3rd, then there's a 4th. And now after this 5th, you have to strongly consider whether you want to sit this guy for the remainder of this game.
From the 31, here is 2nd and 9. From the gun, they'll try to run it. And he'll work this forward to the 35. Jair Alexander up from the secondary to make the stop.
That's a gain of 4. Brings up 3rd and 5.
So, no shortage of offense in this one as we end the 3rd. And Sunday Night Primetime continues after this. The crowd making their presence felt. This is 3rd down. They'll look to throw. Oh, he's got a man. That's caught by Brown. That catch puts him over the 100-yard mark here tonight, and it gives the team a first down.
It's a gain of 20, and the Steelers first down.
A run here with Johnson. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, and Best might have even lost a yard there.
So everything this defense talks about, Mike, is creating negative plays. It's one of the best run defenses in football. Everything is about suffocating you at the line of scrimmage, make you work for everything you get.
Finds an alley to the 35. And he's going to be out of bounds, but they are in the red zone, inside the 20. A gain there of 27 yards.
What a good run there. That's going to put him over 100 for today's game, Mike. And it just seems, as the game goes on, this guy just seems to get better and better.
So here's a 1st and 10 now, down inside the 20. On the ground, it's Johnson. This time they're ready for it. Room to run the last snap, not this one. They stop him for no gain.
No gain on the play. 2nd and 10. Now
This time they'll look to throw. Rush comes, they're setting up the screen, and that'll go for a gain of 7. And it's going to set up 3rd down.
All right, so anytime you're facing the blitz, the best thing you can do as an offense is just get the ball out of your hand. Get into the hands of receiver, run after catch. In this case, nice job by the defense, rallying to the ball. Modest gain.
That's out to Brown, right side, complete. And he'll try to get to the marker, but he's going to wind up a yard or 2 short.
And it seems like he just cut that route a little too short. He's got to get more depth on the initial stem. And that way he makes sure when he catches the ball, it's beyond the sticks.
That's Washington, the man in motion. Out of the gun, he'll throw. That is incomplete. Oh, they elected to throw on 4th and short. It does not work out. They turn it over on down. A design run here with Jackson. And slim pickings there to about the 12-yard line.
They went to the design quarterback run, and there just wasn't a lot of space for the quarterback to operate. You can see him kind of waiting for some of the blocks to develop. Never transpired. Didn't get a whole lot going. Short game.
Jackson now on 2nd down. Who else? Another catch for his favorite target. And they will finally run him down. It's a big play when they needed it the most. 36 yards. 1st and 10. In the shotgun, here's Jackson. Forced out wide. Escaping the danger, throwing and completing. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. A gain of 16 on that pass play. Good for a Raven 1st down. Jackson looking to throw. That's going to be incomplete. They cannot hook up there. And that takes us to the 2-minute warning. Another try, 2nd and 10. They'll drop to throw. Open man is Bateman. He's got him. And they're going to be set up in the red zone. They've got it inside the 15. Plenty of time. All 3 timeouts left. It's 1st and 10. They'll stick to the ground. And not much there. Good defense. Held to no gain. The Steelers going to use one of their timeouts. It comes with 1:15 left to go in the 2nd half. They'll come up now for 2nd down. From the gun, Jackson. Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. And he's going to get out of bounds with the first down. Double as good there. They get the first down and save a timeout. It's a gain of 13, and it's first and goal. They'll try to run this one in. No, he's not going to get in. In fact, they've shoved him backwards. Now Pittsburgh will bang a timeout here. That's their second. Get the stoppage with 65 seconds remaining. Second down, goal to go. They'll run here. And this is not going to do it either. Stop for no gain. And just like that, it's third and goal.
And after that short run, puts them a little bit closer to the first down marker. And they're going to need to create more running room on the ground if they plan on extending this drive.
They'll keep it on the ground. And now the Steelers going to use their third and final timeout. Clock will stop with 18 seconds remaining.
Nice job by the running back making the first guy miss, but it's the pursuit by the entire defense. Even though he doesn't get him down on his first try, the rest of his guys are all rallying to the ball, and they bring him down for a short gain.
No movement from the kicking team to break this tie. They're going to go for it on fourth and goal. Now the Ravens use their first timeout as the clock will stop with 18 seconds remaining. So on is Tyler Loop in a big spot. This a potential game winner. This kick is good. And they take the lead in the final minute of this game.
And that's just got to be a great feeling over on that sideline, Mike. I mean, an excellent job by this offense to give yourself a chance to win it. And then this kick. I mean, what's left to be said? It was never in doubt, and it's going to lead this team to a victory.
This is first and 10. Right away, they'll set up to throw. Flush to his right. He'll let it go deep left sideline. And that is caught. Well, he stayed in bounds. A terrific catch. A big one here in the fourth quarter. It's a gain of 34.
First and 10 at the 31-yard line.
Here's first down. He'll look to throw. He's going to look downfield once again. And this is a touchdown. They were not going to be denied, and they have taken the lead here in the final minute of play. McPherson now for the PAT. It's up and through. And the Steelers have taken a 4-point advantage. Down to the final few seconds of this one as the kick is away. And that one is through the back of the end zone. It is a touchback.
35-yard line.
From the 35, it's first and 10. One last shot now for Jackson. He'll let one go down the middle. And that's going to be incomplete. The defense holds here in the final minute, and they're going to get out of here with a victory. So this one, a win for the visiting Steelers. They finish off the regular season with some momentum. And they'll wait with bated breath to find out who they're going to play next week in the wild card round. And that'll do it for my partner, Greg Olson. For our entire team, I'm Mike Tirico. This has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. From Baltimore, we wish you a terrific night.